We go from Tampa. From the 6, here comes a return. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. The Raiders offense set to take over for the first time. And they're led out by their quarterback from the University of Cincinnati, Desmond Ridder.
Well, the nice thing about the NFL, Mike, is there's always next week. If you're coming off a good game, you got to put it to bed and come back and play well again. But in this case, things could not have gone much worse for this guy last week in that performance. So this game couldn't come fast enough. He said he had a great week of practice. He was able to put that behind him mentally and physically, and they're going to need him to play a lot better if they're going to come away today with a win.
Got a man downfield. It's Devontae. They'll try and play with some pace early on. In motion, that's the tight end, Mayer. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up second down. Here's Ridder. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Vegas. His 12th touchdown of the year. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. The Buccaneers led out by their quarterback, Baker Mayfield. He was in Cleveland and Carolina, and then with the Rams. Now year under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Now, following that sack, we have a player who was injured. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Here's carry number 1 for Rachaad White. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down. From the gun, it's Mayfield. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
And it's a decent return. Gets some of that yardage back before he's forced out of bounds. The Raiders offense and Desmond Ridder set to go once more. He had the touchdown pass earlier, adding to his season total. You get a look at the NFL leaders in touchdown passes to this point this season. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down. Out of the gun, it's Ridder. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. Now Ridder on first down. Going up top. And he's got it. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders move out on top 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Johnson now to return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. The Bucs offense about ready to get going on their second possession. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. You get a look there at his numbers on the ground from a week ago. Second down and 8. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That's taken in left side by Smith. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Really nice job there defensively, playing the integrity of that zone defense so well. Anytime an offense is running these crossing routes or these underneath drag routes, they're trying to cause confusion with the underneath zone defenders. In this case, they all stuck to the reads. They all played their responsibilities. Secure the tackle after the catch, and they're not able to pick up any additional yards after the catch.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. He'll get this over the middle to Smith. Look at that big guy rumble. And he will score. Irv Smith, touchdown Buccaneers.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
This fielded at about the 9. Now an opening past the 30. Still on the move. And he will finally be tracked down, nearly a touchdown, but he'll set his team up with 1st and goal. He'll run with White. From the 1, 2nd and goal. One more time, it's White. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Zamir White, touchdown Las Vegas. Now Carlson to add the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Raiders will take a 21-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Here's the Tampa Bay offense. They're going to take over once more. They'll start out 1st down and 10. That's Palmer, the man in motion. Right away, they'll try a jet sweep. And this defense having nothing of that, they get him down behind the line. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play. 3rd and 5. They send Godwin in motion. From the gun on third down, it's Mayfield. First catch of the game for Evans, and he's got that first down. Here comes Otten in motion. Baker going to hand it to White. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Just can't seem to get anything going on every ensuing snap. They just continue to go backwards and backwards and backwards. They've got to find a way on first and second down to stay ahead of the chains so third down is not so daunting.
They'll set up the screen to White. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. Here's Jake Camarda now. And he's on to punt for the second time in this opening quarter. And he looks up and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. The drive begins with a run by White. Finding room at the 35. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Ritter. Coming across the field, connecting with Adams. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. On first and 10, it's Ritter. To the left side, and Adams has it. 4 catches already in this opening quarter, off to a hot start as he picks up the first down. On the handoff, it's White. And he will be out of bounds on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. We are through one. It's the Raiders with the early lead. We'll have more from Tampa after this. They go play action with Ritter. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. They'll try again. It's second and 10. Out of the pistol, it's Ritter. A hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And that is incomplete. On fourth down, on comes Daniel Carlson for the Raiders field goal. Now it's a fake. They'll flip it to the kicker. And that is a dunk. It's incomplete. What in the name of Gary Ukrainian is that? They let the kicker try to throw it. It doesn't work out. It's a turnover on downs. And that is incomplete. Chris Godwin, the receiver he was looking for. And it'll be second down. Back to the air, it's Mayfield. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
On comes the punter now, as this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punch it away. Fair catch is called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll start this on the ground, and here's White. Strong. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play. Gray brought in motion. On 1st down, right back to White. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll look to pick up the pace. Another run here with White. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
And he's going to be close to that 1st down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a 1st down. From the gun, it's Ritter. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
1st down, Las Vegas.
A run on 1st and goal. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line.
A loss of 3 brings up 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give him another shot. And he will get into the end zone. Zamir White, touchdown Vegas. His 2nd touchdown of this 1st half. Carlson now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Raiders add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Johnson now to return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Bucs offense ready to take over as we check out the playoff race in the NFC. Still, a lot can happen between now and the end of the season, but green is starting to rise to the top as you look across the NFL. Here's a 2nd and 9. On the bootleg, it's Mayfield. Throw left side, pulled in by Evans. Can he get away? No, he's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play. 3rd and long. Mayfield. High throw, but it's reeled in. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. Here's their punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On first down, it's White, and he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. The offense in hurry-up mode, pushing the pace. Now a toss left side for White. And he's going to have that first down. Tackle made up around the 35. They'll try and go up tempo here as they hustle to the line. They'll go again with White. And the D closes quickly. He stopped after a gain of a yard. It was Joe Tryon-Shoyinka able to bring him down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Here's 2nd and 9. A first carry for the veteran, Matt Breida. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down. Two minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back from Tampa after a timeout. Here comes 3rd and 6. Now Ritter. He gets this complete, finding Adams. So a pair of first downs moves him out to the 47-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun. This is White. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. On second down, it's Ritter. He's going to take a shot down the field.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
3rd and 6. Ritter. Gets that one complete to his tight end, Bowers. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. He can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. This offense moving quickly, and they'll try to get set. He is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down. Now Breida. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. The Buccaneers offense going to get it one last time here late in the opening half. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds. 2nd and a yard. Now Mayfield. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. To throw is Mayfield. That one complete. It's the tight end, Otten. And he will go all the way. Cade Otten. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. McLaughlin now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Buccaneers are able to edge a bit closer. Halftime coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Ritter. He's gonna look for the home run ball. And that one is caught. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. Here's a run to the 5-yard line. So we've reached halftime, and hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the 3rd quarter. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The Buccaneers offense about ready to take over once more. And look, they've been out of sorts throughout, Greg. They haven't had any answer for this pass rush all game.
Yeah, and it's really showing up in the sacks and also just in their ability to prevent any yards, any completions. This has just been a dominant pass defense performance here, and everything starts with the rush. The quarterback's uncomfortable. The clock gets sped up. He's got guys in his face. It's a lot easier to play defensive back and in some of these coverage units when you know that ball's got to come out fast. And right now, they're teeing off and taking advantage of it. Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now Mayfield. They'll look to set up the screen here. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go. It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run over center with White. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They'll try and hurry to the line here. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. On play action, Ritter. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
From the gun on third down, here's Ritter. He's got his man, right side, it's complete.
Complete to number 89, Brock Bowers. A gain of 7. First down, Raiders.
They'll throw on first down with Ritter. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Here's Ritter. Got a man downfield. It's Devontae.
Complete to number 17, Devontae Adams. A gain of 21 yards. And a Raiders first down.
Play action. It's Ritter. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. And the Buccaneers are going to take over once again, this time at their own 8-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Give him 14 on that play, one first down. On the give, it's White. Not much there, maybe a yard.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up second and 9.
On second down, a run with White. And this rough day on the ground continues. They're going to drop him behind the line again.
Great job by the defense here, quickly realizing that this was going to be a draw. They're not caught off guard thinking that they're defending the pass. They're able to not only get in there for a stop, but they're able to take him down in the backfield for a loss.
Oh, big hole, left side. And he's going to take this one all the way. 81 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
This one taken at the 7. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. First and 10. A give, and here's White. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on second and 4. On the handoff, it's White running right. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. Here's third and 7. From the shotgun, it's Ritter. A quick slant, and here's Adams. And he's going to get awfully close to the first down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short.
This play should always end up converting a fourth down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
And that is incomplete.
Well, not exactly exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Third down and 9. To throw is Ritter. And this ball incomplete on third down. On fourth down, last year's All-Pro punter A.J. Cole on now for the Raiders. Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds. The veteran Mike Evans, he's heading back out onto the field with the rest of the Tampa Bay offense. Mayfield to throw it here on first. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
A loss of 6 brings up 2nd and 16 at the 7-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on first down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on second. And now they find themselves in a critical third down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
From the gun on third down, it's Mayfield. Finding space at the 40. Mike Evans. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 93 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. McLaughlin good on the extra point. And the Bucs back within 7. It's 35-28. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Throwing is Ritter. This throw right side is caught by Adams. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. Now, after that,
play is under review.
So that challenge, a successful one. Here's a give up the middle with White. Finding space at the 15. And he will score again. Zamir White, touchdown Las Vegas. That is 3 touchdowns in this one, and he's up to 11 on the season. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Raiders will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. That's Palmer, the man in motion. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down. Baker going to hand it to White. And he'll be brought down on what will be the... They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They go play action with Mayfield. Now inside the 25. And he will score. Game on. Chris Godwin. Touchdown, Tampa. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. You'll start at the 4. And the good kick pays off. They'll only be able to take this past the 10-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Back to throw, Ritter. He'll find his running back, White. And he's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. Now, Ritter to throw on 2nd down. That's to the right side, and caught by Bowers.
And you see the rookie tight end, Brock Bowers, pick up the 1st down. Mike, of all the tight ends that I've watched in college over the last, call it 10 years or so, I'm not sure if I've seen a more dynamic, ready for the NFL tight end than Brock Bowers. I mean, 2-time Mackey Award winner, 700-plus yards each of the last 3 seasons. He can get downfield. He can make tough catches. He can run with the ball after the catch. I mean, there's not a lot this guy can't do, and I think he's got a shot to be that next big-time, young, breakout rookie tight end.
And he's going to be taken down. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. Oh, the ball's out.
So as you start operating your red zone offense, of course it goes without saying, Mike, you're trying to score touchdowns. But the worst case scenario is that you bring your field goal unit and you at least try for 3. You have to protect the ball. Turnovers are the cardinal sin of red zone offense. In this case, they dodge a little bit of a bullet here. The ball comes loose. Fortunately for the ball carrier, his own team recovers it. They can keep their offense on the field and see if they can finish this drive.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Vegas. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Now Carlson to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Raiders will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Johnson now to return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Buccaneers offense ready to get back to work. They'll begin with 1st and 10. They'll run here. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. From the gun, it's Mayfield. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That's caught. It's Evans. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down. They'll stick to the ground, and he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but Probably going to be a loss of a yard here. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Mayfield. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. They send Godwin in motion. Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. They go right back to Godwin. He's got it again. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
At the 14-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. That's Palmer, the man in motion. They run on the jet sweep. And he will score! Game on! Trey Palmer. Touchdown Buccaneers.
Just a great way to finish off a drive, and it was something they thought they had a matchup advantage all week long, was in the ground game. And you can see here, they executed at the offensive line. He got some nice blocks downfield from his wide receivers and tight ends, and he was able to do the rest.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. This will be returned from the 6. And they'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. The Raiders offense and their running back Zamir White heading onto the field. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Out of the pistol, it's Ritter. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. Even with the lead, they're trying to press the tempo. On 1st down, it's Ritter. They'll go right back to Bowers. He's got it again. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They'll run with freedom. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Following the play, we've got a Raider who is shaken up down there. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. A give, and here's Sflbucs. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll give it again to Sflbucs. He is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Carlson now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Raiders tack on one more to their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Johnson now to return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The home team's offense and veteran receiver Mike Evans getting set for this drive. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Into space at the 45. He may go. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be 1st and goal. They've got it at the 3. Here is 1st and goal. They'll drop to throw. After the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. And now the referee. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Defense has a chance to all but end this game, but they can't secure the interception, and now the offense has new life. But is there enough time? Do they have enough opportunities still to find themselves in position to go try to pull this one out?
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And he's not going to get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Out of the gun, it's Ritter. He connects with Gray on that one. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. From the gun, it's Ritter. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. They've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least one 1st down, or you're going to put your defense in a tough spot.
So that'll move them back half the distance, and they'll try it again. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. Here's Ritter to throw. Gets that one complete to his tight end, Bowers. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their 2nd. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one. They'll throw on 1st down with Ritter. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Carry now for Sflbucs. He and the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Another try, 2nd and 10. Here's Mayfield. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Pullman.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Ritter. Let's drop this underneath to White. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. So this one, a win for the visiting Raiders. They were